So the Eastern Javelin is a bike that comes up quite a bit for people who are looking for a very low-priced BMX bike. Eastern used to be a very popular brand. Heck, I even owned an Eastern bike way back in the day. But as times have changed and as things have changed, I feel like Eastern's failed to grow as a brand. Generally, their bikes tend to be overpriced with not very good quality. It's a sad reality. During one of my live streams, somebody asked me about the Eastern Javelin specifically, so I kind of broke it down for them and explained why I don't really recommend this bike. Check it out. Kamla with fishing, all outdoor sports. Eastern Javelin, is it a good bike? Eastern was one of my first bikes. Eastern, I liked what they were doing. Recently though, months ago I was gonna do review on Eastern bike. I took a look at them all, I put them all into the Dokester Bob app, I was gonna do reviews on them. And I looked at it and I was like, I'm not gonna do reviews on these not because I don't wanna do reviews on them, but I didn't want to like talk so badly about them. And in my opinion, that would be the only way to do authentic reviews on it. And so instead of like, I just left it alone. And that's kind of what's happening with Fitz. Shh, don't say anything. Like, I've filmed all of Fitz reviews and then I'm looking at it like, oh, this is not. Anyway, same thing with Eastern. I was gonna do it and then I looked at it and I was like, hey, these are way overpriced. And so like, let me show you. Eastern Javelin, just driving me crazy. Eastern Javelin, ignore the red button. MSRP $529. And this is why I didn't do a review on it. Before this was discounted, Halloween clearance, that's baloney. This is just clearance. Before this was discounted, I was like $529. So with $529, you could get a Sabrosa Salvador with a chromoly frame, some aftermarket parts. You could get a 2022 Kink Whip with full chromoly double wall rims. You can get the collective bike with a free coaster with full chromoly. You can get you could get a Sunday Scout, but don't do that. Anyway, there's a lot of options. So like that sets the bar pretty high. You look at the price or you look at the quality. It's like, oh, high tensile steel with chromoly down tube, high tensile steel legs, chromoly steer tube, that's good. I'm pretty sure the bars are high tensile steel. Rims, I want to say sealed bearing, good. Sealed bearing, good. Oh, they are double wall. Okay, that's pretty cool. So anyway, this is like close to similar quality of the Sunday Scout, which is way overpriced in my opinion. And so anyway, for full price, no bueno. Don't recommend, don't do it. Now, for this sale price, $278, that's a good deal. That's about what the bike's worth. I wouldn't pay over $300 for it, but if you can get it for less than $300, that's fine. And there's not very many better options. And that's the thing. That's where I base so much of this off of like, this is a bad bike because you can spend the same amount of money and get a better quality bike. Like that's what all my content is based off of. The Eastern Javelin for $278, you can't buy a better bike. So therefore, it's okay. For $530, you can buy a much better bike for that price. So it's not okay. Does that make sense? So if you like talking about and learning about BMX, join the BMX Nerd Discord. The link to the Discord is in the description. It's a huge online community with over 400 members. Every single person in there loves BMX just as much as you and I. It's a good place to post pictures of your bike, ask questions, post clips of your riding, and do anything BMX related with the BMX community that loves riding. So click that link, join the Discord. If you enjoyed this video and you got any value out of it, consider hitting the subscribe button because it really helps me out. We'll see you guys in the next video.